Yo, we're here. Right on time, unlike last stream. Yo, what up, everyone? Yeah, good question, Venom. What is the chat right now? I don't know. Good, it's not morning for me. Nice. Alright. Well, let's not waste time. Let's just do it. Semi-speedrun just means, like, I'm just trying to beat the game fast without any, like, actual speedrun strategy. That's all it means. Like I didn't do, like, speedrun research or anything. I'm just, like, playing the game quickly. That's all it is. He sounds tired. Well, I don't know what to say. Chad, hello, can't hear you. Well, that's probably on your end, because there's always at least one person every stream who has that problem on their end. What up, CISO? Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Which Soulsborne should I play after Bloodborne and Dark Souls 1? Well, ultimately whatever one you're the most interested in, but I don't know, maybe Dark Souls 3 or Sekiro, perhaps? Oh, I got seen. Oh well. We're just gonna book it. Kirby is absolutely on point. I think Kirby has spent so much time in my streams at this point that she knows me better than people in real life know me. Yo, what's good, Frosty? Chad, I just beat Quaylag and that giant fire spider under her domain. I'm going through Sen's Fortress. Nice. Well, I'm not saying Dark Souls 2 is a bad game. The only reason I didn't recommend that one next is because, like, you know, it's just not everyone's cup of tea. Like, it's more likely that he'll enjoy Dark Souls 3 is all. But if you want to, like, actually do it right and go in order, you can do, like, Demon Souls and Dark Souls 2 next, you know? Chad, is Sekiro your favorite game of all time? It's my second favorite game of all time, actually. Book it with an unhurried jog, because apparently people without swords can't run. Yep, that's how it works. Alright. Aight, we dippin'. Okay, yeah, I don't think you get a prayer bead from this tutorial mini-boss guy, so I think I'm just gonna leave him. Oh, right. I totally forgot. I was gonna maybe do a timer for this because I said speedrun, but, like, I mean, I don't know. You could just look at how long it took afterward for him. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's... Ooh, a lot of stuff in chat. Dark Souls 2 is underrated. By the way, sorry guys, I'm not gonna read every chat. I'm definitely gonna be missing stuff while I'm trying to do this quickly. Dark Souls 2 is underrated considering the hate it gets pretty fun. Yeah, like, I like Dark Souls 2, you know? I just personally think more people would have a good experience with Dark Souls 3. Am I a fake fan? I don't know. Oh, well... I mean, I did say, like, at one point, like, oh, like, Sekiro was my favorite game of all time for a while. But by the time I started my channel, it was not. So I never, like, called it my favorite. Yeah, just a pellet, okay. I'm serious, if there wasn't a general known consensus around the game, DS2 hate would be halved. Yeah, maybe. I can't choose between Sekiro and Ocarina of Time as my favorite games ever. Oh, wait, should I, like, die to him fast here? So it's, like, yeah, I guess so. I am trying to beat the game fast, after all. But yeah, no, I kind of agree and disagree with that. I don't know, part of it is also just because, like, coming from the other Souls games, there's just certain aspects of Dark Souls 2 that don't hold up in certain ways, kind of. So I don't think it's just that it has a stigma of hate around it. I think it's just because, like, it's a game that happens to be attached to this series, which is, like, usually a little bit more, like, polished with its movement and whatnot. So it just feels off-putting for people to switch to. If it was just some game called, like, The Adventure of Drangleic or some shit, like, it would definitely be more well-liked, I agree. Chad, you're very bad at hiding that you want to play Zelda. Yeah. Very true. Finally, I caught a stream. Nice, Ringo. I think the problems in DS2 upset the general player base more than any problems in the other Souls games. Yeah. Yeah, and there's also just a lot of things that the game doesn't tell you that you should know. Like, ADP, man. I hate to beat a dead horse, but that's definitely one of the big ones for me. I did, like, half of my first playthrough of Dark Souls 2 with, like, no ADP. And I thought the game just had terrible iframes. Anyway. Sorry, that's my big one, personally. Well, I can't read that whole list you just put in there, Thiago, because it's gone now, but number 6 of your, like, things to do today or whatever it was is watch chat, and that's a good choice, I guess. By the way, Dark Souls 2 is bad. Got it, Panda Express, nice. The IGT runs during cutscenes only stop during loading screens. Okay. Oh yeah, I kind of realized I didn't finish my sentence earlier. Whoever said Sekiro and Ocarina are your favorite games, yeah, I recently played Ocarina for the first time, and it's so peak. And it's just gotten me on, like, a really hyped train of, like I'm not, like, before I was, like, getting into it, I was kind of slowly teetering around it, but after I beat Ocarina, I'm just, like, flying through the Zelda games. They're so much fun. Alright, I don't know why I thought he was done. DS2 did a lot of things better than any other game. True. It has a lot of great things about it. Bro missed my entire day routine and called me Thiago. I did. My bad. That's so funny, though. I mean, come on. You can't laugh. Should I do Darkroot Garden or the Depths or Blight Town first? There's no perfect answer to that. I'm gonna let you decide, or maybe someone else in chat tell him. For some reason, I don't want to give my own answer. I want you to just decide what feels right. My first playthrough, I didn't do the Depths because I didn't even realize the Depths existed, and I won't lie, that is so much easier than doing the Depths before Blight Town. But also, it's kind of like a cool adventure doing the Depths to Blight Town. Just, you know, there's a chance you could get cursed and, like, get stuck in Blight Town, which is, like, the worst possible thing that can happen in DS1. Even worse than going to the Tomb of the Giants early. Ocarina of Time is indeed peak. Yup. Yeah, where are you at, Consumable? You were at the Shadow Temple last time. Yeah, ADP was a random stat that's not in any other game with no... Well, actually, it is in other games, but it does different things. But, sorry, I don't know why I had to be Mr. Corrector guy there. Pretty upsetting that it's let down by certain things, despite being a good game. Yeah. True. Mikola won't believe his eyes when he sees this stream on his feed. Yeah. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 New Game Plus is interesting. Yeah. Can you do a DS3 area ranking? Depends if I end up doing area reviews for all of the games, because if so, then I will not do that, actually, because I'm going to do all the reviews, which will end with a video where I, like, just kind of combine them, and it is just, like, a giant ranking, kind of. So, no, I will probably not do, like, a casual, like, 20 to 30 minute, like, area ranking of Dark Souls 3. Yeah, the Dark Souls 2 also is really good. Well, I guess Sekiro has it too. But the fact that you can just refight bosses if you want with bonfire settings, not just for souls, but just like for fun. It's cool. So you can just refight the best parts of the game. Life is short, just say DS2 is bad and move on. You know what's so funny? I don't even dislike DS2, but for some reason DS2 I hate to say it, guys, but it kind of makes me laugh still. I don't know what it is. Some things make me a little upset when they get hate that I like, but I don't know. Anyway. Chad, have you watched any 12-episode romance anime because they be peak? I don't know about 12 episodes specifically. I watched a couple romance ones, though, even though they're, like, not my main genre. Mostly because my sister wants me to watch them. And they're usually pretty good. I don't know, I've seen, like, some shorter ones, like Toradora and stuff. I've also seen Kaguya, which is not that short, but, like, I like that one a lot. I guess mostly just because it's comedy-based. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, hang on. Got him. Nice, okay. You hate Blighttown. Whoever thought having enemies follow you from over the map? Yeah. I like Blighttown overall, sorry, but it can be annoying. This is a gourd seed, right? Yes. Yes, that is true about Kirby. Mostly a specific type. Dude, Chained Ogre took me more than 2 hours on my first playthrough, so you don't have to feel bad about it. He's ignoring my questions. Brett, I'm sorry. The chat's going by so fast. I'm sorry, Thiago. I don't know what to tell you. I'm trying to... You know what? It's called a lazy speed run anyway. I don't know. I don't know. I do think I do want to be a tiny bit loyal to the fact that I'm calling this a quote-unquote speed run, so... Also, but I am going to probably get more prayer beads than someone would on a regular speed run, because last time I ran through the game quick, I didn't realize how annoying it is to be low on prayer beads, just mostly because your posture breaks so quick. Getting your dad into anime? Nice. It's always cool when that can be done. Procrastinated on DS2, but ended up enjoying it. Yeah, I guess I kind of did on my first playthrough also. Your dad got you into Souls games. Damn, that's a unique scenario. Sekiro's your favorite game. Nice. Just beat the Shura Gauntlet. Now I can watch your stream peacefully. Hell yeah. Only complaint with Blighttown is that it doesn't apply to other areas. Oh yeah. Toxic snipers are pretty bad. Immortal Severance or Shura? We'll do Immortal Severance just because it's more fun. Yeah, Wolf is so weak, he needs some dumbass beads to make him worthy. I think we will, like, but we are gonna, like, skip a lot of stuff just for the sake of getting it done fast, because I guess it's not like an all-boss one. Normally I do an all-boss one, but at the end of the day, this stream is kind of just an excuse to do a Souls thing quickly so I can get to playing Zelda. Oh, you know what? Maybe we will go there really quick just to get like. Nope, actually, screw it. Ooh, yeah, no, let's just go. Let's just go. We'll be quick for now. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's always cool to hear help people get into Souls. Oh. Oh, Ayub is here. What's good? Ah, bruh. It's about quantum physics, never mind the name. Yes, of course. A stream that does not start with the sunrise. Ah, sad. Yeah, that's almost understandable that your dad didn't super click with the S3. It kind of doesn't have, like, the strongest start. Should I get the old Hunters DLC? Yes. That is the easiest yes or no question you could possibly ask me. It's like, if you're gonna play Bloodborne, you have to actually, like, you have to see, like, the actual best parts of the game. And I'm sorry, man, no hate to Bloodborne, it's literally my favorite game. But, like, it is kind of tied with Sekiro and Elden Ring, low-key. But that is a game that is very much, like, it would not be my favorite game if it didn't have the DLC. The DLC just straight up has the best parts of the game, like, indisputably, in my mind. So I think it is I think it's just like a very... I think you're doing yourself a disservice to play Bloodborne without playing the DLC. They never got past Elden Ring, damn. Yeah, Bloodborne, I think a lot of people are just gonna have to give up the idea of playing Bloodborne, possibly, if they just don't have a PlayStation, or well, I guess people are emulating it hella now. But I don't know, I can't speak on that too much, because I don't know enough about it. Also, I probably should have upgraded my healing board, like, at least once, but here we are, so... whatever. There's a lot of stuff in this game where you really don't need prosthetics or anything. I might want them for Blazing Bull, though, so... Breath. Oh yeah, I don't even have Makiri counter. Casually streaming Sekiro for the 3rd time, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Venom was mentioning that, how, like, Bloodborne emulators are like quite a thing. Who needs healing when I've already done a no healing run? True. True. Though on that run, I definitely got a lot more setup than I'm going to be on this run. Yeah, I don't feel like dying right now, so I'm actually going to try to do a good job of not looking at chat. Okay, cool. That would have sucked if I died there, but I didn't, so hell yeah. Just finished Dark Souls 2. Should I play this or DS3 next? I'd say probably Dark Souls 3 would feel like a more smooth transition. Yeah, especially, like I feel like Dark Souls 2 and Sekiro might have, like, the most different, like, pace of combat out of, like, all the 7 games. So, it might be, like, easier to transition from 2 to 3 and then to Sekiro, I'd imagine. Have you played... Sorry, yeah, guys, I'm definitely just not going to be able to read as much chats in general on this stream. Okay, what was this? Oh, yeah, have you played original Resident Evil 4? Yes, I have. I just prefer the remake. But the original's funnier and stuff, of course. You don't think you can handle 30 FPS at all? Well, yeah, damn. I don't know. I still play a lot of stuff that's like low FPS just because I like a lot of old single-player games sometimes. Twilight Princess, yeah. Toilet Princess. Yeah, it's so funny when you say TP to talk about Twilight Princess. It's like, what, the toilet paper Zelda game? Yes, that one. Alright, let's get a couple healing upgrades. Yep, no prob, Tippy. Or, no prob, Slim Knave, or however you say that. Didn't know my goat streamed? Yup, I do. Yeah, I've been streaming for a while now, yeah. Every Friday at the same time, and then also just right now I'm playing all the Zelda games, so I'm just playing those like damn near every day. But yeah, every Friday at this time we do some streaming. We actually started 20 minutes ago. Oops. Alright, see ya. Got it. Okay, cool. Let's go. Chad watching chat in the middle of the fight, that's why he's a Chad. Yep, that's... it's the constant struggle while streaming, wanting to actually keep up with chat while also not dying and making the stream drag out. Alright, yeah, there's some stuff I'm gonna miss. Chad, please read my message before the last one. Okay. Twilight Princess. I am a big Souls game. I'm a big fan of Souls games as the next guy, but Chad. But I think Twilight Princess Zelda just barely beats DS2 and DS3 and Bloodborne. Yep, well, I'm sure I'm gonna like that game a lot. I have a hard time believing it'll be like in the bottom half of the Zelda games for me. It's just my kind of vibe, and I sure do like Zelda dungeons, and oh boy, everyone says it has the best dungeons, so... yeah, I'm hyped for Twilight Princess. And yep, it's next, so good shit. Just started my first time doing the Shura route and fighting Emma right now. Damn. Well, if you're able to get past the sadness factor, it is a pretty solid fight. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, alright. Yes, yes, I know, I know. Man, how does he keep hitting me? I feel like he never... Alright. Let's just not get hit now. Come on, just don't get hit. Chad, I would love an RE stream sometime would be good. Like, RE1 remake for OG or remake. Yeah, sure. I'm down. I could definitely do that. It's actually kind of surprising I haven't streamed an RE game at this point because I like them a lot and they're pretty easy to replay. Everyone loves this one, right? Yeah. It is. Emma's fast, yeah. Majora's Mask is my favorite Zelda game. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm playing it right now. I know I said Twilight Princess is next, but I actually played Wind Waker before Majora's Mask, just because I temporarily skipped Majora's because it was kind of hard for me to, like, get into because of the whole time loop and stuff, but yeah, it's pretty damn great. It's awesome. I'm about to get to the Great Bay Temple, which I know some people don't like, but I think I'll probably like it. Also, putting a princess in a bottle is like top 5 best video game moments ever. That shit was so peak. Yeah, Blazing Bowl really sucks. DMC 6, which we are probably not getting before a DMC 1 remake, should be about Sparta himself? Maybe. I don't know, I low-key want a game that focuses on like Lady and Trish or something. Dog, they got so shafted in DMC 5, it's really sad. And 4, I guess. No! Oh, shit! Do I have pellets? Oh, man, I haven't used a pellet in so long. Oh, that was a bad time. Cool, cool. We have something now. This is bullying. Yeah, this boss is by far one of my least favorite things about this game. I can't even lie. It's terrible. Oh. Nice. I thought he was gonna not hit a wall for a sec. Alright, cool. Great Bay Temple isn't as bad as they say. I love the Zora gameplay. Okay, cool. Did you play Ocarina of Time 3DS or 64? I played the N64 version on Switch. Something tells me Chad might be ranking a Zelda ranking. Maybe. Yeah, I really want to rank the 3D games before Ocarina of Time remake comes out. Like the ultimate Zelda LARPer, getting super into it right before the Ocarina of Time remake. It's actually insane how the remake literally got announced less than a week after I beat it. Insane timing. I guess it's a good time to get into Zelda, though, because it's probably about to be relevant with the remake, and I guess also there's the movie. Which, whether or not it's good, it'll probably still make Zelda more relevant. Oops, I didn't rest. And I could actually die here, so I'm gonna rest. No! Forgot to tell you, I went back at it with Skyward Sword, and it is not missing. Nice. Peak. Dude, I'm so hyped for Skyward Sword, honestly. I feel like I might be one of the Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But, you know, I think I might be one of the type of people who appreciate Skyward Sword. It looks so solid. Like, even if it's, like, too dragged out or whatever, which is, like, the biggest issue, if you just have Switch controls or whatever, like, I don't know, it looks fun. Long time no see, but what's up with the constant streams recently? Not complaining, though. The only reason they've been super constant is just because I'm, like, I decided, like, as I'm playing through the Zelda games, I'm just, like, doing it on stream now. So it's, like, whenever I actually just want to play them for fun, I stream. So that's just, like, on top of the regular streams, too. Because right now this is, like, the actual regular time Friday stream, where we're doing a Souls game. But that's the main reason. I don't think we've missed a Friday yet, have we? No, I don't think we have. We've actually been super consistent with this. I'm surprised something hasn't come up that's, like, made it so I can't do it on one of these days. Anyway, yeah, no, it's been a bit, Peyton. Yeah, welcome back. DMC3 is definitely the best Devil May Cry game to start with, agreed. Without a doubt. No, I stopped the woo, I didn't skip it. As a big glazer of Twilight Princess, you think the pacing is a bigger issue in Twilight Princess than Skyward Sword. Interesting. Yeah, man, I really just gotta play... Man, yeah. Like, Twilight Princess and Majora's Mask and Ocarina were the ones I'm, like, most hyped to play. But Skyward Sword might just be the one I'm, like, the most interested to play. Just because I want to see, like, what the hell people, like, so many people just happen to have against that one. Yeah, totally a Souls stream that will not go down into a Zelda stream, yeah. I'm sorry, you obviously do not care about Zelda, Thiago, but, that is currently what I'm into. And I did not stop streaming Souls. I'm doing this at the regular time. So you can't really complain. Chad, what's your most played game of all time? It is Elden Ring. Low-key, though, it probably would not be Elden Ring if Elden Ring was, like, a more condensed game. Because I think I've, like, played Dark Souls 3 more times. But just because, like, you know, Elden Ring does happen to have, like, the horse riding padding on timing and stuff. Elden Ring is just my most hours in a game. Do you think there's ever hope for a Tomoe DLC? Not at this point, sorry. Okay. Nice. You only played 5, why do you think 3 is better? No, I like 5 more overall, but 3 is a better start because it has a much better story, in my opinion. And, like, I don't know, it's just, like, it's like a lighter introduction to the combat. Like, I feel like I wouldn't have enjoyed the combat of Devil May Cry 5 on my first playthrough as much as I did if I didn't play DMC 3 and 4 first. You know what I mean? Like, 3 just gives you a little bit less to work with to the point where it's like a better warm-up. And then when you get to the start of 5, like, you're just going crazy from the start if you're already used to it, you know? So that's part of it, but, like, yeah. And the third one is actually just the first one chronologically, story-wise, so it just makes so much sense. And, like, Dante is just, like, one of my favorite video game characters ever in 3. I mean, he still is in 4 and 5, but in 3 especially, he's just so peak. Oh, I'm gonna be out of posture. Man, that sucks. Alright. Okay. On a scale, sorry, yeah, I really can't read every chat right now. Sorry. On a scale of 1 to 10, how hard would it be to Riz up Rolana? Ooh, dude, I mean, she's so dead set on Mesmer, I feel like... I don't know. And how are you gonna compete with Mesmer's aura, bro? Like, she's dead set on, like, the most auraful dude in the land. I don't know if you could ever get her attention at that point. I think we all wish we could, but, like, it just ain't happening, broski. I'm gonna try out DMC3 again because I like the story a lot. Nice. Brett. Huh, I'm actually, like, struggling a tiny bit here. Let's walk in for a sec. I always think I can read chat and do fine, and then, you know, he comes to bite me. Ugh. Got him. Cool. Yo, what up, Nitty? Is DMC4 like a Demon Souls situation or a DS2 situation? DMC4 is like... It has pretty good combat, but it's just like the story is noticeably not as good as DMC3 or DMC5, and it's also like the second half of the game is literally just like the first half of the game backwards level design wise, except like it has new level gimmicks and whatever. So it's like a cool game that has like good things going for it, but like it's also noticeably kind of unfinished, unfortunately. So yeah, that's why I can't really put DMC4 in the same league with 3 and 5 when I talk about why I love DMC. Like 3 and 5 really are like the only peaks of the series. Oh shit. In my opinion. Damn, I guess I have to resurrect. Do a Master Willem impression. Our eyes have yet to open. I would eat up Rolana like Aldrich did to Gwendolyn. This guy. Not that I'm disagreeing. Wow. No way, I actually died. Wow, that is really sad. Oh well. It's over for me. I'm stuck on the first 2 rooms of Spirit Temple. Did you go back in time yet? Hot take, but DMC1 is a top tier DMC game. I actually haven't beaten it yet, so I can't say for sure, but it does have things going for it. You want to speedrun alongside? Have you played DMC Reboot? I have not. I'm just not interested. How do you die to Genichiro? I know. It's really sad. Sorry, not to sound like an elitist or whatever when I say that, because I know to a lot of people here it's like, yeah, obviously he's hard, but like, yeah, it's just because I've obviously beaten this game like 10,000 times. You guys were all probably better at Genichiro on your first playthrough than I was on mine. Yeah, Spirit Temple is so peak. It's my favorite Zelda dungeon I've played through so far, I'd say. Died to Genichiro, my goat is washed, I know. Top 10 biggest fraud moments in the history of YouTube. You died to Genichiro only 17 times? Yeah, that's good. I died to him way more than that. DMC Reboot is quite shite. Oh god, he's just a little puppy. He can't do anything. Except kill me once, I suppose. Brett, this guy. I always forget you can actually use Shuriken on him when he like jumps in the air to do that. Nice. Have good luck with your speed run. Genichiro was the one who took you the longest on your first playthrough. Yeah, that makes sense, because he's like the turning point, you know? Where you get good at the game for most people. I love how he follows that up with a thrust in this phase. It's so nice. Man, how did I mess up that deflect? Oh, whatever. I know it's technically possible to get every deflect in that giant combo, but I swear it's like I'm always one short of it. Alright. Chad is on fraud watch this entire time. He was LARPing Sekiro and now has to actually play the game for the real time. For the I can't speak. For real for the first time. You did 3 hours and 40 minutes Sekiro playthrough once. Nice. I actually have no idea how long this will be. The only Souls game I've done this for before is Dark Souls 3. And I did it in like just over 2 hours, basically. Now I have to play Sekiro today and try to beat Genichiro now. Hot take, Great Shinobi Owl is twice as hard as Sword Saint Ishin. Damn, yeah, I definitely don't agree with that. That is a take. Chat of LARP Stora, for real. Nicola is male Gwendolyn. Bro, who's gonna tell him? Your stutters are redundant, yes. Whole studio cooked with Sekiro, for real. Will the exact stream after beating Majora's Mask be Twilight Princess, like a day or two after? Oof, I'm actually debating hard on that, because as we know, the Halo campaign evolved, or whatever, you know, the Halo Combat Evolved remake. I kind of don't like the new name they gave it. It's coming out, like, pretty soon here, and I'm wondering if, like... Here's the thing. Like, would you prefer if I started Twilight Princess, and then somewhere in the middle of that playthrough, I had to stop doing it and just stream Halo for, like, a few in a row? Or would you rather me, like, do the Halo streams when it comes out, and then play Twilight Princess, you know? Like, so it's hard to say. And I guess maybe... Like, maybe it'll actually just be such a long period between Majora's Mask and the game coming out that I'll just want to start Twilight Princess already. So that could happen, but I don't know. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I'm debating. That's the only reason I don't just have like a solid answer for that. I will not be reading this, bro. Not lying, I too attempted Ishin. That is crazy. Everyone struggles more or less with different stuff. It just happens. Sword Saint Ishin is tough, but he does take posture jam as fat. Yeah, well, I think Owl's thing is kind of like that he has the biggest posture in the game, for sure. At least like his final version. I don't know if the Great Shinobi version does. Oh yeah, let's actually get some more skills. Also, you know what? Screw Hirata Estate. That place is overrated anyway. No, I like it. It's a cool area, but on replay, I don't know. And I'm not, as you guys know, I'm not really a Lady Butterfly fan. So for the sake of doing this fast, we are just not doing Hirata Estate. That's what I like to see. Alright, I get it, yeah. Also, don't hate on games you haven't played too quickly. Though I will admit, I think when I do, like, stream Halo, whenever I do it at first, which I actually did plan to stream the Halo 1 campaign before the remake came out, just to, like, prove that it's, like, it's my favorite FPS of all time, but, it's not like you guys don't believe me, and it's on record already. But, yeah, I know some people are probably gonna tune out a little bit when we switch to that genre, just because, like, you know, like, you guys like watching me play, like, God of War and Zelda and Cuphead and whatever, right? Because those kind of have, like, some overlap with Souls. Whereas, like, if I play Halo, that's just, there's, like, no overlap in genres, really. So, I don't know. I know that'll turn some people off. Chad picking between Zelda and Halo is like picking between World Peace and Sekiro DLC. What a great reference. Those who know. Nostalgia has led us from truth. Am I not supposed to jump on the skull's head to get to the other side? There's no way the first room is getting me stuck. Oh, consumable. Wait, are you, like, in literally the first room of the Spirit Temple? In which case... I don't know if I should spoil it for you. I think... Okay, wait. If you're stuck in the very first room of Spirit Temple and you haven't walked back outside yet, then walk back outside. And then you'll know what to do. If you've already gone back outside and done the thing to go forward, yeah, I don't remember exactly what the issue is. I remember there was, like, one of those, like, laser eye guys early on that I didn't realize I can blow up, that I think you were supposed to blow up or something, so that could be it. I don't know. Biggest redeeming factor about Blighttown is that it's short. I like the level design and stuff and how it connects to other areas, and the atmosphere is kind of cool. But yeah, it can be a slog, I guess. Be back in like 20. Hey, what's the hardest game to level 1 out of Soulsborne? Probably Dark Souls 2 or Elden Ring. I meant the Stalfos room with the switch on the other side. And big skull. Man, I don't remember, like, a skull for some reason. I swear I just played this game, like, not even that long ago, and I can't remember. Well, I get whatever. I don't know. I'm sorry. Might need a guide. Chad, have you played any roguelikes like Hades or Dead Cells or Blasphemous? I have not. Well, I've played Blasphemous, but I don't think that's a... I've played a little bit of Blasphemous. I don't think that's a roguelike, though. But no, I have not gotten into roguelikes. I will at some point. Oh, do a top 5 MCU movie ranking vid, trust. Nah, that's definitely not gonna get views. It is easy to underestimate just how big of a factor that is, like branching out too far and just having people not watch your stuff. And the perfect example is my latest video, my Samurai Jack episode ranking, which currently still has under 1,000 views, which is crazy. So, yeah, it's bad for branching out sometimes too far. I'm not scared to branch out to Zelda, though, because there's definitely plenty of overlap with Souls and Zelda. Chad, do a Majora's Mask ranking. That's not even the worst idea, actually. I could actually... Maybe there's, like... Okay, Zelda's been around for a while, so I'm sure a lot of things have been filled, but I don't know, sometimes I'm good at thinking of ranking videos no one's done before. Maybe I can do that with some Zelda topics. Yeah, I could see how roguelikes would be addicting. Just haven't given it much of a shot yet. You're back to fumbling around with obvious puzzles. We're so back. Are you doing the Shura ending? Nope. I'm doing the, like, regular ending. Severance or whatever. I'm sharing this video everywhere, even though it's not a common show in Germany. Wait, what video? Like something you made? Maybe I missed it, sorry. Oh, maybe you're talking about the Samurai Jack thing. You don't have to do that, that's fine. It's all good. Because I don't know, I wouldn't want to force people to watch an hour-long video about something they genuinely don't give a shit about. So it's a bit of a steep video to watch, but it's just if you have seen Samurai Jack, I think it's there's not a lot of Samurai Jack content out there, and there's technically people who have done what I've done in that video before, but like no offense to them, and just like a much less like polished nature. So I think if that video actually does catch on somehow, it will find its place, but like who knows? Probably not, I guess. Yeah, seeing the views be low is sad, yeah. Oh well. I enjoyed making it, and I really wanted to put it out there, so I got it done. I guess that one was just like 0% business, 100% just for my personal satisfaction that I wanted to make that. Wish I didn't lose my 3DS so I could finish Majora's Mask. Ah, that's sad. I mean, if you have a Switch, you could just pay like a pretty cheap subscription to just play N64 games for a bit. Rank every single grappling spot in Sekiro. Jeez. Yep, Roberto down. You think the Armored Warrior needed more posture? Yeah, that's actually pretty fair. Yeah, he's very different from everything else. Bro's just like a Dark Souls boss who got lost in Sekiro. Some chud called my OOT dungeon raking a PowerPoint slideshow, and I said, "Are you proud of it?" And said, "Are you proud of it?" Damn. I don't know. I mean, especially when you're like just starting YouTube, there's always just gonna be pissy comments. Just deal with it. Or sorry, I didn't mean to say that in a rude sounding way, but yeah, just rip. It's not about the show, it's about the effort put into the video. That's why I'm sharing it. Yeah, but like at the same time, like if you share it to the wrong people and they like don't watch any of it, then it like makes it look worse like on the algorithm if people just click on it and click off. Like yeah, maybe I'm thinking too hard about it. I appreciate you trying to help a lot, Ringo, obviously. Yeah. Just maybe don't go too all out with it is all. Oh, yep. DS3 armor ranking perchance? Probably not anytime soon. Top 5 COD Zombies maps. That actually probably would get maybe some views. I don't know, if I were to do that though, I'd probably just have to go all out and rank all of them. Or at least just everything from like World at War to Black Ops 4, because that's all I really care about personally. Treyarch only, of course. Oh shit, where'd he go? Oh no. Oh wait, did we not go back to the... Oh, whatever. Chatterer makes an Elden Ring enemy ranking. It's gonna be as long as these streams. Yes, yeah. Shit's gonna be long. Oh, thank God that was close. Alright. I think it doesn't matter for me to have that now, because I think the purple one's just going to run into the dark place no matter what I do here. So if people click on and click off quickly, the algorithm doesn't boost the video? Yeah, kinda. I guess getting attention in general is usually a good thing, but also it does take into a factor, like, if people click on it and then just, like, don't watch much of it. Because, like, you can see, like, a whole graph that shows you, like, how much time, like, each viewer spent, like, or the percentage of how long viewers actually continue to watch the video. And I guess if it doesn't do good in that regard, it kind of, like, backfires. Is every video that Wait, Chad, wait, is every video you can think of that you have to make before the day you die? What is every video? Well, I mean, obviously there's too many to count. Sorry, I couldn't even begin to start. Just off the top of my head, I feel it's kind of lame doing it after the remake comes out, but I really want to make a Halo 1 review. Sorry, but I want to talk about anime a lot, because I have a lot of opinions about it. Like, I definitely want to rank the One Piece arcs and stuff like that. Is Origins top 5 at least? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Origins is peak. Do you like Final Fantasy? I have not played on any Final Fantasy games yet. I own the Final Fantasy VII Remake, but I haven't played it. There's actually quite a few games I own that are like big, well-known, liked games that I just haven't gotten around to playing yet. Like I own Witcher 3 and like Red Dead Redemption 2 and stuff. I just like haven't played them. Okay. Yeah, I hate the chained ogre so much. Yeah, it sucks that YouTube works like that. Yeah, it does. I mean, you gotta admit it does make sense though, because it tries to keep people from like getting suggested like content that's like not well made or whatever, or just like bad. And so it's like if they click off, then that means they don't like it, you know? So it's kind of fair. Chad, do a top 10 COD zombies Easter eggs. It's fun hearing you talk about lore. I don't know if I could do a top 10. And to be honest, in one way, I'm kind of a slight COD Zombies LARPer. I've done COD Zombies Easter eggs a lot, but I don't, like, really remember, like, everything about a ton of them. You know what I mean? So I don't feel like I could actually sit down and just, like, think about how I would actually rank them right now. Because there's so many niche steps I wouldn't think of. Also, yeah, we were just, like, barely killing any mini-bosses. Make what Chad want. Can't promise I'll watch every single video, though. And you don't have to. It's perfect. Yeah, no one ever has to feel the need to watch every single thing I put out, because I'm very much the type of channel where, like... Or, well, I don't know. That's just kind of how I see YouTube these days. When I was younger, I used to, like, stick to certain channels more and, like, just watch that content for, like, long periods and stuff. But nowadays, it's just, like... Out of the YouTubers I enjoy watching content from, if they happen to make a video about something I'm interested in, then I watch it or whatever, you know? That's kind of how I see YouTube these days. And I feel like that's how a lot of people see me, you know? Like, a lot of you here have probably not watched, like, a fair amount of my videos that are just about shit you don't care about. Do you do skips here since it's a speedrun? No. As I explained earlier, the meaning of the title is basically that, like... It's not really a speedrun. I'm basically just beating the game as fast as I can without any actual speedrun strats. So, hence lazy speedrun. Playing through Final Fantasy 16 right now. Nice. I've not done seamless co-op now. Oh. Fire Staff and Fire Bow gang till I die. I like the Fire Staff, but I'm not the hugest fan of the Fire Bow, partially just because I'm bad at making it. So it's like, if there's one like bow I don't have to make or whatever, I kind of go with that one often. Melee Combat Dark Fantasy fan, or not the 3D Mario franchise is a requirement for anyone who's touched a video game. Oh, okay. I guess I kind of read that wrong at the start. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, Mario's quite fun. It's definitely not like my favorite franchise by any means, but to be fair though, I have not played like the super renowned Mario games. Like I haven't played Mario Galaxy or Mario Odyssey or Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door or any of those. DK Bonanza and Astrobot is peak. I've played a decent amount of Astrobot. Like I said, I'm playing through that game with my sister, so whenever she's home, we just keep playing. We'll probably beat it easily next time, though. We just didn't have a lot of time to. But yeah, that game's very creative and fun. Come on, come on. Please don't anyone see us. Let's just end this. Yes! Nice! Wow, I'm really glad I didn't have to struggle with that. That was awesome. Instant. For you, that is DMC and anime. I see. Yo, bro, I forgot I died again. Bro. Yeah, I've actually heard that. I've like not like I've never like thought about like Donkey Kong games to like a very large extent, but I have heard some people say that there are some that are actually really good. And I just got a Wii U, which I'm pretty sure has like one of the most beloved ones on it. So might actually get around to that at some point. Fire Staff Charge Shot, when upgraded, is still like my favorite Wonder Weapon sound ever. It is pretty damn cool. Oh, I have enough prayer beads. Nice. Chad, every fire truck ranking, yep, by how well they interrupt the stream. 3D Mario games are undeniable, the best level design in all of gaming. Wow, that is quite a statement. I didn't know that. I guess I'll have to see for myself. It's hard to say what I think so far the best level design in gaming I've experienced is. Because actually, I technically I don't think I've played any like 3D Mario Bros games. I've only played 2D ones. Show me the light. I hate this boss. I'm stuck on him. Yeah, rip. Chad, you should try out Seamless Co-op mod. Yeah, I will at someday. DK Bonanza is the best bang for your buck Switch 2 exclusive, and it's not even remotely close. Okay. Oh. I've heard the DLC was overpriced, though. Yo, what's up, Elliot? Oh, no! And yeah, what's up, Hitty? Okay, hang on. Still remember playing RE4 original the first time and... Oh, hang on. You know, it's ironically, I think I can do some reading chat while we're fighting Miss Noble. Maybe it'll go by too fast to even read chat, I don't know. I still remember playing original RE4 for the first time ever, and I saw the RE9, and I was like, is that the Mauser from Origins? Nice. Let me guess, your sister's name is Henri? Nah. That'd be cool, I guess. Finally beat the ogre, nice. 3D Mario level design is refined to the most insane degree of perfection, it's insane. Well, damn it, I definitely gotta get on that, because level design is definitely one of my favorite aspects of games. Which is a big part of why I'm enjoying the shit out of Zelda, because dungeons do be scratching that itch. Melina became a cat. Oh no, bruh, what is happening? Okay. And that was really cringe sounding the way I said that. We good though. We don't talk about the lily pad ride? Damn, I guess I wouldn't know that. How did you beat that? Oh, my snowboard, right? I beat the hardest boss in existence, yes. Got it. Alright. See ya. Classic Ashina depths before Sunken Valley. Yep, V strat. How to skip the worst boss in the game. I guess Blazing Bull's worse, but I don't like Duo Apes. What do you think of Orin of the Water? She's my favorite Sekiro mini-boss, but I'm not going to fight her because I need to skip stuff right now. Chad had to cheat to beat Miss Noble. Yeah, of course. What makes Spirit... Chad, what makes Spirit Temple your favorite? I'd say it's like maybe my third favorite or so in terms of like music and aesthetics and stuff. It's just really standout and memorable. And overall, I think it just has like my favorite set of like level design and puzzles in the game. Like, there's not like one specific reason why I think Spirit Temple specifically stands out. It's just like, just the actual puzzles themselves and the way it's all put together is just really compelling to me in Spirit Dungeon. I think it's really fun. But yeah, even though it's not number one, it is still, like, I also think it's one of the best in terms of, like, visuals and atmosphere and stuff. And music. And I think the concept of having to go back in time to do the first half, and then with your old tools, and then being able to do the second half as an adult with your current tools is it's like such a cool concept. And I really like the boss. A great example of how to do puzzle bosses in an interesting way. So, yeah. What's your fave boss in this game? I like the inner version of Owlfather. Sekiro is the only Souls game where fall damage isn't the most deadly enemy. Yeah. True. No Snapseed cheese? I don't have any Snapseed seeds. I wasn't thinking about that. Since I'm just trying to run through this game, there's a lot of little things I probably could have thought of that I just didn't. I don't know why I said that like that. That was weird. Bro, I keep deflecting midair instead of using the combat art. Oh, I think maybe I don't have midair combat arts yet. That's definitely what that is. Yo, what up, Frosty? Mario 3D World Bowser's Fury is one of the best multiplayer games on Switch. Oh, okay. I was literally reading chat while doing that. Oh my gosh, I love that flex so much. Yeah, I'm gonna keep reading chat. Okay. I'm sweating even by looking at the fight. Yeah, well, I'm not. I'm a wolf, not a puppy. I know Kirby also, when you fall, you don't die immediately. True. Ah, now I'm taking damage. Ah, I really wanted to flex there and just keep reading chat. I'll focus for a sec and actually take it out. Oh, come on. No! Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay. True Corrupted Monk is your #1 favorite fight. Fair enough. I think it's like my 3rd favorite. Oh, no, 4th favorite. 5th? Shit. It's somewhere up there. I think it's one of the best for sure, yeah. Yes, this will be the redemption of my death on Genichiro's doing all that shit. Mario Odyssey is the definition of a masterpiece, going for 100% is so fun, and finding secrets is among the best in gaming. Damn. Also, top 3 speedrunning ever. Yeah, it sounds like I need to try out the 3D Mario games then, because I do love some good level design. Odyssey's gimmick is amazing. Yeah, I don't even know what the gimmick of it is. I just know bro's hat has eyes on it. Oh, nice. We got that now. Okay. This boss should be called Spin to Win Master, yes. Because holy shit. Yeah. Oh wait, I'm actually gonna talk to him about some of the stuff in the meantime, so we don't have to do it as much later. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Bro's clothes were blended in with the shelf behind him. Okay. Let's go to Sunken Valley. Throw your hat at enemies to become them and use their movesets. Oh, that's awesome. There are hundreds. That's really cool. You watch World Cup? Oh, I tuned in at random parts, but no, I did not watch the whole thing. Corrupted Monk could easily be a #1 in another game. Well, yeah, I mean, that goes for a lot of just top tier FromSoft bosses. Oh my god, Hiddy. Thank you. Thanks a lot for that. Hey, so remember that DS3 sorcery only run? Yeah. That's the first run in this entire channel that I did not complete. I might restart that one at some point, because I really did just screw myself over in that one. I just didn't leave myself any room from there. Deacons mogged him, yeah. Mario 64 is a lot like Odyssey. Yeah, that might be a good starting point for 3D Mario, just Mario 64. It's kind of like playing Ocarina of Time. It's like the Mario counterpart of that series. I say as someone who has not played Mario 64, but that's just what it seems like. And also, I'm actually, yeah, I think it literally is, because isn't that the first 3D Mario game? Just like Ocarina's the first 3D Zelda game. Do you know how to do Guardian Ape Cheese? I do not. Mario Galaxy is great gameplay too, and the top 10 vibes in gaming. Yeah, that's the one I'm the most excited to play. Because I've just heard people glaze that game to oblivion, and it does look cool. And it has like a Switch remaster now, so... yeah. Or maybe it's only a Switch 2 remaster, I can't remember. Either way, it doesn't matter, I'm getting a Switch 2 some point here soon. Oh, wow. They just Swiss cheesed me. Actually has a story. Oh, interesting. DS3 sorcery now gives Chad PTSD. Perhaps. Man, bro ain't know nothing about Mario. Of course it's the first one. Okay. So I actually, I mean, like I said, it's not like I know nothing of Mario. I've played quite a bit of 2D Mario. I've played a lot of the very original Mario, actually. Other than that, I've played a fair amount of New Super Mario Bros. On DS, New Super Mario Bros. On the Wii, Super Mario Bros. Deluxe on the Switch, and some of Super Mario Bros. Wonder on the Switch. Here comes Chad's favorite section. Every other Mario story be like, save Princess Bowser mean, yes. Man, that's why I was so surprised at how cool Zelda was in Ocarina of Time. I was like, dude, what the hell? Like she secretly has ninja skills and stuff? What the hell? Whoa! Thanks, Peyton. Damn. One is top 5 most chopped Soulsborne women tier list. Probably not soon, but that could be on the radar, maybe. I appreciate that a lot. Oh, shit. Well, Ayub, you might be You might be younger than a fair amount of us, just not Thiago, apparently. I didn't know he was that young. Maybe he already said it and I just forgot. Man, I'm struggling with this guy of all things right now. It's because I'm reading chat. This is actually probably one of the worst bosses to, like, fight while reading chat. Okay. Ooh, yeah, I actually, I guess, like, Super Mario RPG got, like, a remaster or whatever. That actually looks really fun. I might try that. Oh, okay, I guess he's lying about his age or something. I don't know. Maybe he's actually 20 or something. I don't know. Is the cool be getting up there? We skipped 2. Bro was never 2 years old. Well, hopefully I don't die in this next part, otherwise I'll go far back. Renola is definitely chopped. Like, how is your younger sister infinitely more cooler than you in every way possible? And has more hair than you? I guess, yeah, Renola's situation is quite chopped, too. I don't know, it could be kind of hard to make a top 5 most chopped people tier list, because someone's gonna get super mad. And we all have different tastes and that kind of thing. Okay. Man, I feel like I don't even want to, like, fight any more mini bosses at this point, damn near. We're just flying. Oh, I don't have any prosthetic tools, but oh well. We still have the, what's it called? We still have Mortal Draw, we're fine. Oh. You should rank the DMC protagonists. I feel like that would just be too easy of a list now. Chad's brain, Majora's Mask. We must play right now, yes. Finishing Sekiro to get to that sweet Zelda gameplay. And I'm at the cusp of a dungeon, so... Oh boy. Man, I almost kind of want to die right now just so, like, I can have a better shot. No, let's just lock in. Deflecting this guy's in hard, so we shouldn't lose our posture, so we can probably just kind of go crazy. Also, I have Mortal Draw, and I'm, like, not using that. Chad should hire me to not be YouTube moderator and for negative $8. Yes. Yeah, this boss is very weirdly doable to deflect. I think that's part of what started making me like this boss more over time, was when I just started deflecting him. Because you get the instinct not to after shit like Chained Ogre and Blazing Bull, and then it's like, oh wait. It's actually pretty doable. You know what, I'm just gonna... Oh wait, I already did Resurrect. Oh. Hope you can buy a Lux box at Taco Bell with that $5 I gave you. Might do something like that. Why does Guardian Ape have the Kratos mark on his face? Good question. It's the long lost brother, Simos. Man. Okay. Yeah, I can see why some people would specifically call this the worst Souls boss, because I mean, I hated this boss on my first playthrough. Alright, we should probably... Oh, wait, we should probably get some prosthetic tools, if we have any. Oh, that's it. Well, whatever. No prosthetic tools today. Okay. Yeah, let's get our gourd seeds though. Oh wait, are we full on gourd seeds actually? We might be. Ah, let's just be man. Oh well. Okay, who's Jotaro's favorite YouTuber? Aura? Is that it? Aura? Oh, sorry. You're chill, Emma, but no sake right now. I need some. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! Yes, you're cool, but we're not doing this right now. We got some gourd seed upgrades, bruh. Oh, I guess we're getting this done now, at least. That's good. Okay, yes. Got it. See it. Cool. Let's get him. Ringo's turning 17. Nice. In 3 years, I'll donate to you. Sounds good. Imagine Kratos as a giant ape. I don't really want to. Descendants of the cat. Yo, what's up, YMFN? I thought he was gonna do the roll, but I guess he still has too much health for that. Kratos throwing poop at Olympus, yeah. Man. I swear, I feel like I'm not even familiar with some of the stuff he's doing right now. Okay. Yeah, for some reason I've never thought about that though. He does technically have the Kratos and Deimos mark. Man. Reading chat and speedrunning? Yeah. I think it's official. We gotta actually not read chat. I hate it because I feel like the stream is less entertaining when I'm not talking and keeping up with people, what people are saying. Damn it. I'm not dying again. Jeez, alright. Well, at least we got phase 1 this time. Just want to say I have nothing to do with the thing chat has become. Okay. Oh, the cat girl thing. I see. Oh, I am on top chat. You're right. Live chat. Okay. Well, now I can probably see more things that I might have not seen before. Or, well, actually, I don't know. I might have just not seen things that you said because I was not looking at chat. Yeah, I don't know. I can't see everything, sorry. Chat of a store or okay, alright. Yes, you did indeed get back up. Anyone kind of think not DS1 or DS2 or Elden Ring were on sale? Wait. Sorry, I can't get with that. I am not getting hits in on this boss when I should. Man. Alright. Man, when you're just going out of your way to not do every mini boss and you have like shit health and stuff, every hit you take sucks. It's all good though. Come on. Nice. Well, glad I didn't have to die to him again. Chad, don't read everything? Yeah, don't worry. I'm not going to anyway. I can't keep up with all of that. This boss looks so cool. I wish my PC worked. Sorry. I mean, hey, your Wii U probably works. You could play Wind Waker. Okay, sorry. Sorry. No pressure. Alright, let's get like a couple mini bosses before we fight Great Shinobi Owl, just to have something else. Damn shit, I gotta go pee. But that's totally gonna ruin the speedrun aspect, isn't it? Oh well. This guy and his Zelders stuff. He is right, Kirby. Full pressure. Fight headless low-key? Nah, definitely not on a speedrun. Piss in your chair? Yeah, that would be the ultimate. If I was fully dedicated, that would be the strat. Yeah, that makes me wonder, how do people actually do like those full-on like videos where they they do like they they do like a full like 14-hour walkthrough of a game without standing up. Or maybe they just find a good like place to cut the footage or something. It ain't Kirby, it's Kribby. Well, actually, it's supposed to be Kirby, but her parents like misspelled it when they were making her username. Vegetables are overrated. A lot of them don't taste great, but you gotta eat them. Unfortunately. I actually like quite a bit of vegetables, though. You just have to cook them right. But raw, yeah, like most vegetables, aren't really it. Here, I think I'm gonna kill the chained ogre in here. Just it'll be quick. Let's get ourselves a nice prayer bead. Also, I forget. Are you playing Skyward Sword right now, or you just been playing it again? Is all you're saying? Get an A+ on your test. Yes. I remember that because I was thinking about that for so long. Every time I called you Kirby, I was like, wait, is it actually like supposed to be Kirby? And then you told me, and I was like, oh yes, legendary lore now. Ah, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go back to that checkpoint. Don't mind me. Oh, I should leave that there actually. Oh well, that's one way of going back to the last checkpoint. Kirby's refusing to say her age for over. Oh yeah, for safety. I don't blame her for that. It's normal. Was at the beginning of the stream. Now I'm touching grass. Oh, okay. Going on a walk while watching the stream. Got it. Okay. Imagine muscle memory kicks in for the ape and he tries to reach back with the sword on his hand. Yeah, that'd be something. Need to change my life around. Wait, are you actually 9? I highly doubt that. Kirbinia remains a mystery. I will play later, but I have to pull up a guide while watching this because I am doing a 10p%. Okay. Oh god. Or you mean maybe you meant 100%? In that case, you definitely need a guide. Man, old chat reading and chain dogger fighting. Not the sweetest combo. Alright, let's just kill him. Let's just put him out. Alright, cool. I'll keep that in mind, Venom. Yeah, it's actually not Kirby, technically. Was her name always like that? Yes. Oh no! I probably should have used Blood Smoke on this guy, huh? That would have been better. Oh well. What? Still here? Oh, yep. Sleeping fell asleep. Figures. Man, I keep like getting ahead of myself with this guy right now. Need to just actually look at what he's doing and react properly. Okay, cool. Beat Sekiro using only Martin pause. Damn. Oh, no way. Crazy, the carry lift guy. He's, yeah. Play more Western games? I do play Western games. Japanese games tend to be better. Yeah. I won't lie this time, though. I kind of let it slide originally because I was just having fun, but if he does start spamming the chat too much again, I am just going to ban him. Not mostly... Just everyone stops talking once he starts talking. It's like they're not comfortable, like, just having fun while he's just out here hating the whole time. So, if he does do too much, we are just going to ban him this time. You know what's funny, Carry Lift? Later today, we are actually going to be playing a game that looks like it came out on PS1. So, I really don't care. I like games with old graphics. Games that are more focused on graphics than gameplay can suck my balls. It doesn't matter if a game looks good, it just has to be fun. Oh, it's... Who is this guy? Yeah. Everyone just remembers him because he was, like, the main hater the first 2 streams. We were like, damn, that guy sure was stupid. And now he's back. But yeah, I don't know. The more I see it, the more I realize he actually is just a troll. There's no way he actually thinks all these things. Sorry to ruin the joke. I apologize. Broke the troll immersion. Bro has an agenda against games made in Japan. That's his new thing now. I wonder what his next thing is gonna be, like... Games with combat aren't good, or something? Like, what's next? Yeah, he's bad at line. We all know he's a troll. And if he's not a troll, then yeah, he's definitely like 12 or something. There's no way someone can be this closed-minded. Bro thinks Call of Duty is better than games that have good level design and combat. Western games will save the gaming industry. It's so funny how, like, he's literally just saying, like, everything that's the opposite of what is. Like, Western games are the ones that are, like, super greedy nowadays, and they're, like, firing all their employees, and they're, like, making slop games that are based on microtransactions and all that bullshit. You know what? I don't know. For some reason, this actually is entertaining me. It is really funny to just have someone who has, like, the worst opinions imaginable, and he's just, like, so confident in it. Whether it's real or whether he's just playing it up to try to, like, make something funny, it is entertaining. Sorry, I can't catch up to chat right now. I'm trying too hard to play. Bro is letting hate have a spotlight in his own streams. Yeah, I don't know, well, because he's not even hating on me. He just has, like, bad video game opinions, you know what I mean? So it's kind of just funny. Well, I guess he was hating on me originally, but, like, I don't know. It's like his hate evolved from, hey, I don't like your videos, to all Souls games are not good. Alright, let's do it. Alright, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Nice. It would be nice if we actually didn't have to die to this guy while doing the speedrun. Because I think he gave us a lot of trouble last time. I mean, I guess it was no healing, so that's different. Or not last time, but during the no healing one. Nice. Okay, sorry, I'll try to skip back a little bit. It was hard to keep up with everything. Oh! I almost lost that. Chad, who? Yeah, Flopkiss. Yeah, like I said, I don't know. Like I said, I might ban him if he if he comes back and starts spamming. But when he just comes, says his terrible opinions, everyone laughs at him, and he leaves. Like, I don't. It's fine. Well, yeah, exactly. If you ban Carry Lift, we'll have no one to laugh at, for real. Sometimes we need people to point and laugh at in this world. What troll are we talking about in chat? Maybe you didn't see it because you only have top chat on. Yeah, just some guy named Carry Lift. Campaign Evolved has bisexual lighting. Don't spend $99 on V-Bucks again. It's like the shitty plot line that still makes you laugh. Yes. I know, dude, it's so funny. It's like he's like that random villain at the beginning of the show who gets easily beaten, and then he comes back way later for like a little cameo right now, and then he just gets shot on and leaves again. Oh, I never gave myself that prayer repair, man, I can't speak. The prayer bead upgrade after that mini boss. Okay, sorry, I can't catch everything. For real, he could spend all that money on Roblox XP. Anyway, he already left, said. It's kind of funny. Yeah, kicked Owl's ass even in the middle of the comical plot line. I have a good study on psychology, so bad on my wording. Okay. Glazing Sekiro is the reason this heart still beats. Which ending you going for? Just regular ending. You kind of feel bad for the carry lift guy? I can't even lie, I do too. I feel really bad for people who are stuck in closed mindsets. Because he's going to be the kind of person who, like, he wants to make like one of those edits about how like video games aren't fun anymore because he only plays the same 3 games over and over again, you know? It actually is really sad. Like, people like that make me angry, but also like at the same time it's like, it comes from a place of ignorance, kind of, so you can't kind of help but feel bad for it. I don't know. It's sad. And I do know some people who are, like, sort of stuck in that mindset. Not as bad as he is, but, like, I had some friends, like, a few years ago who just, like low-key thought of, like, single-player games as cringe or whatever, because it had just been so long since they played them. And, like, to be fair, when you're in, like, when you're deep in the mindset of being into multiplayer games, it can make single-player stuff feel, like, irrelevant, sort of, because you feel like you just want to keep playing and getting better at your skill or whatever. But ultimately, like, overall, like, yeah, single-player games easily take the cake. Or just PvE games, you know, co-op can still be good. Roblox better. Just came in and got shit on by the entire stream, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess it's better than, like, the previous times where I was, like, the only one, like, arguing with him and then everyone else just, like, got quiet. That's the main reason I actually kind of didn't like when he came originally, is because it made everyone in the chat just go silent for a while. I kind of didn't like that. But this time everyone was just kind of having fun with it, so it was okay. They would walk to a pizzeria and say pizza sucks, just to ruin the fun. I would like to... Oh, hang on. You know what? Dude, that move right there is the main reason I cannot fight this boss while reading chat. I don't know why I thought that was a jump move. And then I thought that was a deflect! Oh my god, I got it backwards! Okay. Man, I might die actually. This is kind of sad. I did. My friend was closed-minded like that too until he played Sekiro, and from there he was hooked on the series. Nice. Yeah, like that one of the friends I was talking about who used to be kind of too stuck in that mindset or whatever. He's played like a decent amount of Elden Ring now, and he admits it's good. It's just he's stuck on Malekith, which I mean, like, fair enough. Damn. Alright. I need to stop trying to read chat while taking things seriously. Roblox better. Roblox better. PS6 doesn't even need to exist. PS5 is powerful enough and costs a fortune. Yeah, realistically, we don't need another console for a while. Because at this point, consoles are at the point where they can low-key just play almost anything a PC can. Shit. Alright, you know what, I'm just, this isn't too official of a speedrun. I'm gonna catch up to chat real quick. This shit gotta be someone's alt? No, I think he's just making a joke. While here, I'm just bad at competitive games and absolutely do not want any social interaction. That's how a lot of people are, yeah. My sister's like that. Roblox better than Ocarina of Time. Stupid PS1 game, yeah. Make me fly, Bubba? Okay. Folks, calm down. You're giving this chud their twisted pleasure from insulting them. Okay, whatever. I can't catch up to everything, and sometimes I can't tell exactly what people are saying in chat anyway, so... Oops, wrong branch. Oh yeah, I think Tarnished one just had a different profile picture before. Or maybe I'm thinking of someone else. I'm not sure. Maybe this is his first time here. I can't remember. But I think it might have just been a different profile picture before. Police outside, damn. Hopefully it's not about you. Say chicken fried noodles with eggs. Chicken fried noodles with eggs. I just realized, you just realized I've almost been doing streams for 4 months. No way that's true. Time fucking flies, doesn't it? Wow! Of all things, this boss is giving me some stupid-ass trouble. What the fuck is going on? Just realized my PFP wasn't my glorious King Genichiro. Okay, cool. Bro's back. Missing a small key again, bruh. Yo, who is this? Oh, the Tarnished one? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Monk is indeed a female. Alright, well, now we're all done. Our spear waifu. Monk is one of those women. This is Priestess Yao. Yeah, she... Oh, I just talked over her saying it. Damn it. I kind of ruined the joke there. My bad, Venom. Or consumable. Who got banned? Alright, you guys are talking about that Discord server. Top 5 in Souls. Emma. I'm sorry, I know you guys will disagree with this, some of you, but Ronnie, I'm sorry. I like crazy. Maiden in Black from Demon Souls. Actually, it's kind of hard after that. Maybe like Firekeeper from DS3. Doll from Bloodborne / Lady Maria, kind of. Ooh, actually, maybe Sister Frida. Or Rolana. I don't know. Why are we ignoring her in the baddies tier list? Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I didn't think of her. Corrupted Monk is #1 for you now? Damn. Yeah, I don't know. I think Kirby makes a good point there. Hell not Ronnie. Yeah, sorry, Brad. Rather have the female undead merchant than Ronnie. Melania and Firekeeper. I said Firekeeper. I don't know. Melania's hot, and she's really cool, but, like, I don't know if she's top 5. I mean, I guess being super unrealistically tall is also kind of hot. Miss Noble. Emma's #1. Oh, yeah, she's definitely #1. Mikola #1, yes. Frosty got that old person fetish. The elderly fetish. Alright. Mikola's a guy? Yes. Nah, Mikola's in fact not a girl. Bro's a certified femboy, unironically. We all crack the granny who gives you the belt to her. This guy's got his agenda all set out for himself. Maria, Emma, Nephili, Rolana, and Lucatiel. Pretty base. Oh. Oh no! Well, I'm dead either way, yeah. Oh, man, if I could take damage from that part, I probably would have right there. Oh, it's actually a great time for a gauge and sugar. I didn't even think of that. Well, I might be out by the time it really matters. Oh no, I think he saw me. Oh, it's time to go, it's time to go. Okay, well, we could be okay. Dying to Shizu is crazy. Perhaps. It looks like the fish is dead, bruh. Alright, well, made it. Would you rather be a dolphin or an orca? I don't know enough specifics about the two species to make a easy call on that. Yeah, Tomoe is probably #1, but Miyazaki hates you, so we never got the Sekiro DLC. Damn, I actually really have to pee now. We got 2 more bosses, and then I can pee. And then we can also play Zelda. More into badass women, you know. So Mikola wouldn't be up there even if he was a woman. Fair enough. Yeah, I can get down with both types. I like cool, badass women and also just cute, cool ones. I guess being cool is the important part there. Nah, bro, you getting Demon of Hatred 2 lock in? Not today, sorry. We're just speedrunning this shit. Trying to finish the game and all that. Sekiro, yes, Sekiro's music is quite great. Especially in this area, in this boss fight. Man, that poison buildup is like actually close to mattering. Yeah, I struggled a decent amount with Demon Patron on my first playthrough too, but he's not the hardest for me. Though I guess I kind of understand why some people have a hard time with him, just because he switches up the strategy, you know? But I don't think that's good enough of a reason for people to say he's a bad boss. John Sekiro got this, for real. Oh, you know what, guys? I wonder if Bub's gonna show up when we start playing Zelda. If he doesn't, it could be bad, because he's the only one who's beaten Majora's Mask who's in the streams when I play it. Well, we'll just have to do it without him. I usually do the dungeons without help anyway, and we're about to get to the next dungeon, so it's all good. Ah, Fishing Hamlet ambience. It is pretty ambient. It is pretty ambient. Very descriptive. You don't think it's bad, just really difficult? Yeah, fair enough. Oh, perfect timing with that. Wow. That couldn't have been better timing. Okay, lore drop. Where's the key? I can't live without the compass. Oh, you didn't get the compass for the Old Spirit Temple, eh? Kirk. Really, another hit? I always underestimate how many hits it takes before he gets to the final phase. Is that a nerf or a buff for Kirby's aura? I don't know. I guess a buff. Like Kirk Thorn Knight from TS1. Oh my god, dude, it's so funny. There's like, I think like Iron Pineapple or something made some video called like Kirk Gang or whatever from like Dark Souls 3. And it got recommended to me like a few months ago or whatever. And all the comments were super recent. They're like, the algorithm must have been the wind. That shit was so funny. Try Godfrey IDK. Pieced him up. Hitless Divine Dragon Waterfowl. Yeah, this fight is so awesome. Chat fell off. I don't know. Chat's keeping up pretty well. Maybe make sure you're on live chat instead of top chat. Sometimes I forget you actually have to talk to her here to get the key. Alright, let's go. We don't need more than 5 healing or like half health for Ishin. We got this. Only thing we're gonna have to watch out for is our posture bar. Other than that, we'll be fine. Did you guys know the Divine Dragon is Korean? That is a very random detail. I had no idea about that. Why did I rest there? That was such a waste of time. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Associating Kirk with Kirby is crazy. Our minds are broken. Alright, man. Gotta beat Ishii now so I can pee. Almost there. Oh, by the way, yeah, in case you guys are wondering what the time is, I guess 2 minutes it... Oh, man, I can't speak. Like, let's say maybe like 3 or 4 minutes of it, something like that, from the beginning doesn't count. But overall, the stream is at 2 hours and 7 minutes right now. So I guess we're at like 2 hours and 3 minutes, something like that. Yeah, just over. Yeah, we didn't crack under 2 hours, unfortunately. There was definitely some stuff in there that we could have like done faster or not done to make it 2 hours, but oh well, we're here. It'll be less than 2 hours and 30 minutes at least. Nice. Okay. Ain't getting that Steam refund. Oh, right, yeah. I forgot. Yeah, that's like a thing people do. Can I beat Sekiro fast enough to get a refund? What was that? Oh, what? Maybe just what they're talking about. Oop, that should be phase 1 right there. Yep. Good shit. Godry. Alright. Time to lock in for a sec. Curb free goes kind of crazy though, I can't even lie. Nice, nice. No! Wow. Alright, well, hopefully we still got this first try. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Man, he just does not want to fight right now. He's trying to make this as long as possible. I want to make love to Ishii. I don't think you're the only one. Come on. Thanks, Elliot. He's a jobless old man who cheats with a Glock, literally. For his one job was defending Ashina, and look how that's going. Got him. Gets nerfed in third phase because lightning is OP. Yeah, very true. Third phase is definitely easier than phase 2. Though he does throw in those like diagonal wind slices in phase 3, which actually still trip me up. Especially since you can't really straight up deflect them, otherwise you take crazy damage, which is kind of weird, honestly. Like a slight nitpick with this fight, I guess. Got him. Okay, didn't trip me up that time. No bell charm? No, it's a pretty regular run. I just didn't get a lot of upgrades and all. But no, I didn't put any like special restrictions like no bell charm. Got him. Okay, cool. Man, I can finally pee once I get this cutscene going. And then we get to play Zelda. Yay! Alright. Coolest ending to a final boss, though, for real, in my opinion. You can deflect them? The timing is just hard. Oh, okay. Wait, why is this thing not showing up? This is really weird. Imagine I don't give him the proper death. I just kind of like, hit him from the back, and that's it. Yeah, GG's. Nice. Bro, I went to take a shit, and he's already at the final boss. Yeah. Alright, no, I gotta let that final cutscene play, then I can pee. Yes, I know. Alright, Bams. Okay, so it's at 2 hours and 13 minutes, so that's probably about a 2 hour and 10 minute speed run, so good shit. Alright, I'll be right back. Gotta pee and stuff.
しい忍びが力を求める時が来るでしょう。
Okay, so, alright, hang on, let's see real quick. Let me see what people said, and then I'll catch you guys up on what's going on. People are debating Kuro's gender. Yeah, girl be a guy. Yeah, he's not another femboy in the FromSoft lineup, I wouldn't say. Don't think of any... Yeah, good point, Kirby. Yeah, a DLC would be quite nice. Okay, so guys, oh, you got the silver gauntlets. Good shit, Consumable. You're, like, basically halfway done with the Spirit Temple. What was I gonna say? Also, dude, what... Oh, Consumable, out of curiosity, if you don't think anything that special, that's totally fine, but what do you think about the Gerudo Valley theme? Because that's my favorite piece of music in that game. Okay, so guys, we're gonna do the same thing that we've done, like, a couple times now. I kind of don't like the idea of having two separate games on the same stream, so we are going to end this stream, and then in, like, less than 10 minutes, the Majora's Mask stream will be started. So, yeah. I was gonna turn the game down a bit for a sec. And I'm actually gonna start getting stuff ready in the background. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make some food in the meantime too, so it will take, it's not gonna take a ton of time, but it will take like maybe more than like 3 or 4 minutes. I was listening to that theme for a whole hour, not even gonna lie. Nice. It's so good. Yeah, thanks for coming, Andrew. Thanks for coming, No Hitty. I mean, you guys technically can stay if you want to watch Majora's Mask in a sec, but also no hate if you don't care. Yeah, see y'all in like 5 minutes. That should tell you what I think. Yeah, it does, Consumable. Okay. Alright, yeah, see you guys in a sec. Have fun, Martin. I'm sorry, Elliot. The stream